latest book of David Walliams has been released on 21st November 2019. So I'm back with another video with the first look of the book. I'm going to show you the book, The Beast of Buckingham Palace, and share some parts of the book. Without any further delay, let's get on with it. This is the front cover. This is the spine of the book. There are 464 pages. This is the back cover. Let me read the back cover for you. Britain, the future. The year is 2120. Prince Alfred, a sickly boy of 12, has never known life outside Buckingham Palace. Evil forces are at work, and he must do battle with the king of the beasts, the Griffin. Illustrated by Tony Ross. Dahl finally has a worthy successor, Telegraph. Let's scan through the first few pages of the book. From multi-million best-selling author David Walliams, The Beast of Buckingham Palace. Britain, the year is 2120, 100 years in the future. The kingdom is dark. Britain has not seen sunlight for 50 years. The government has been overthrown, and once again, the king rules the kingdom from Buckingham Palace. Still home to the royal family, it is now also a fortress. No one can get in or out. These are the characters in the story. Prince Alfred is a sickly boy of 12 who has never known life outside Buckingham Palace. The king was once a great ruler and a kind father. Now he is as lost as his kingdom. The queen is an impossibly posh lady who is much loved by her son. She and Alfred have an unbreakable bond. The Lord Protector is a learned man who began his royal career 40 years ago in the palace library. He has risen to become the king's closest advisor, but he yearns for more power. Might is a homeless orphan from the outside. She is so called because of her small size. Her parents were killed when she was a toddler, and since then she has had to fend for herself. Nanny is a lady in her 80s who in a job has looked after 2 generations of royal children. She cared for the king when he was a boy and is now the nanny to Prince Alfred. The old queen is an elderly lady who was queen when her husband was king. Now she is deemed to be a traitor and is living somewhere in exile, though no one knows where, except her, of course. Lady Agatha and Lady Enid are 2 of the old queen's ladies in waiting. As ladies in waiting, they performed various duties for the old queen, such as tending to dresses, carrying a bouquet of flowers and typing letters. Now they too live in exile with 4 other ladies in waiting: Lady Beatrix, Lady Virginia, Lady Daphne and Lady Judith. The royal guards are elite soldiers in gold skull masks and flowing red robes. They are armed with laser guns, and the mission is to protect the palace at all costs. The executioner is a giant of a man whose face is covered by a black hood. He is in charge of all the torture and executions at the Tower of London. The Octobot is an 8-armed robot that is meant to perform the same tasks as a human butler. The all-seeing eye is a flying robot that resembles a giant eye. It is under the control of the Lord Protector, so you can monitor everyone and everything in Buckingham Palace. London, 2120. Inside Buckingham Palace, 2120. Prologue. The Griffin is the king of the beasts. It is half eagle, the king of the birds, and half lion, the king of the animals. The head and wings are those of an eagle, while the body and back legs are those of a lion. For centuries, the beast has been thought of as the stuff of legend. Early civilizations worshipped the griffin. It can be found in stories from both ancient Egypt and ancient Greece. In medieval times, this half-eagle, half-lion became a symbol of godlike power, the power over life and death, the power to create or destroy the universe, infinite power for all eternity. The sight of a griffin would inspire terror in the hearts of all men. That is why the beasts were used as symbols through the centuries by kings and queens. Griffins can be seen on coats of arms, flags and shields. The message was simple: kneel or you'll suffer terrible fate at the claws of this beast. It looks a little like a dinosaur, those terrifying creatures that stalked the earth millions of years ago. However, unlike dinosaurs, no one has ever found the skeleton of one. But that doesn't mean that a griffin never lived, or one day might not live again. So far the book sounds interesting. I'll start reading the book today. Hope you enjoy it as well. In case you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe and hit the bell button for the latest updates from my channel, Amazing World of Archee. See you soon. Bye for now.